Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Gavi, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff is there, and he can get that clear. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's...
Chance for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. No, it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Belletti. Messi. Guardiola. Cruyff gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Header! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Knocks it into space. He is through here. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's Cruyff. Back they go. Ter Stegen. Koeman. Out for a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Luis Suarez. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. He's got away. Guardiola. Bellingham. And the counter is on. That has found him in acres of space.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's good vision. He's onside. Can he finish? It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bellingham, foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a Barcelona free kick. Guardiola! It's hit the crossbar. Great vision. And this is Messi. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Messi, oh, that's fabulous. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries to play it through. It's Luis Suarez! Dispatched clinically. They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It is a good... Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi, Ronaldinho. And he's being shifted off it. Valverde is the team's great visionary. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. And he was alert to it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's on a header! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get on the end of this? And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That looks at... He rises! We've got a goal! And he is just ripping it up. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Suarez. Belletti. Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played in deep. It's anyone's ball now. Quality ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Delivery from... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
PK. Pass somewhat off target. That's a sharp pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Gavi. No, he's not getting any further than that. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, delightful ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal
Played back
18.
in. Eder Militao cuts out the
Serán
pass.
sustituidos por el dorsal 23. Neymar.
That's positional
El
goals,
dorsal
the
21.
utilisation of space.
El dorsal 17.
Showing good feet.
El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Barcelona
jugadores.
have reclaimed it. Valverde. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some.
Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
PK is there to clear. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 4 coming up here. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball. PK. And they can counter here. Threads one in. And that's a good ball. Yamal. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Guardiola.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Lopez. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5. Piqué.
And we're off for
El
the
dorsal
final
7.
time.
Serán sustituidos
This
por
has been
el
enthralling.
dorsal 2.
So what do the
El
last
dorsal
15
6.
minutes have
Se va a
left?
realizar un cambio de
Alex, a
jugadores.
mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Morientes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Tries to pass it through. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there was his third and real chance! Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place.